I think and this is changing now a little bit, but I think very early in my career and up until probably I left Orion, like I always felt like I had to be much tougher than I actually wanted to be.
Yeah.
And it felt unnatural, but it was how you stay alive in this industry as a woman, especially as a young woman, as a strong woman, as a smart woman. And so there are parts of that that I look back on and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
either. It's a tough
I
one.
It's tough, and I'll share one thing with you. When I was heavily pregnant, I was at a women's conference, and I remember sitting in the room, and it's again, maybe this is contrarian, but it's sort of the same old at the women's conferences. I love them, by the way. I love seeing my friends. I love being there, but I
Yeah.
find the content very frou-frou,
Yeah.
and it just struck me that like we're really not like, yes, all of that is great and we should talk about it and we should talk about feelings and we should talk about all of this. But the reality is that you get to a certain level in business in general where that stuff goes out the window. You're not going to sit in a private equity meeting and talk about your feelings and expect to be taken seriously. Is that wrong? Perhaps, but that's the reality. And so
Yep.
we just don't do a good job preparing women for the big stuff, the fighting for equity, the negotiating. We don't have any support around that, and we just stick to the really soft stuff, and it doesn't serve. It's the reason we don't have, I believe, many women in executive positions.